So listen, maybe out of like, I don't know, every 50 videos that I post here on our network of me yapping about the latest drama on our favorite overpriced pixel industry, I'd say maybe the majority of that is of me talking about the mistakes made somewhere on the game's development side. There's only so many re-release games doing the same thing that I can take before I snap. And of that majority list of videos, I could even take it a step further and say that a small number of that is of me talking about the crazy things that the players of the games are doing, likely because the game is a trash bucket, you know, it all goes hand in hand. But the bottom line of what I'm trying to get at is the fact that I can't do basic math, but also the fact that it's pretty rare to see players of a game do something crazy for an overall solid or, you know, good game, especially when that game is as good as Larian Studios' 2023 release of Baldur's Gate 3. Now, as far as BG3 goes, I don't think that there's any more dick suck pause that I can give this game that I haven't already. Baldur's Gate 3 is a borderline perfect RPG title with one of the most vast decision making and replayability that we've seen in the game for a while. An entire experience that actually lives up to its price tag without an ounce of paid DLC or outside microtransactions up to this date. Like, in this current gaming climate, this game was a care package from God himself. If there was only one title that you could take from last year's line of releases and only be able to play that for the whole year, it'd undoubtedly be Baldur's Gate 3 in my opinion. You know, I think that the content would allow you to have fun in the game for many years to come. However, you know, let's not forget that we're in a pretty crazy stage of the internet, let alone the world in general. So a game thought to be so good by so many players on paper shouldn't have any, you know, crazy fan base attributes outside of the starring simps on Twitter. You know, that's just, they have their own category. But part of the Baldur's Gate 3 fan base is obviously suffering from a chronic condition known as too deep in syndrome, a condition drove by the love for something but spawned by an underlying hate inside you, because Larian Studios Director of Publishing, Michael Dowse, took to Twitter to confirm some new announcements for the game and to call out the Baldur's Gate 3 fanbase for apparently harassing the development team. This was all done in a series of tweets on Dowse's page yesterday that I'll show here on the screen, but I already can't do basic math, so you can pretty much guess my stance on reading. So to paraphrase what Dowse said in his rant, the Baldur's Gate 3 team is going to talk about official crossplay mod support really soon, something that they confirmed was happening a few days ago, but due to the great influx of players that the game saw in the title's peak, roughly 2 million to 10 million people, while most of the players are chill and just enjoy the game for what it is, there's some bad apples out there who are just taking their precious time out of their days to harass, threaten, and be angry at Larian Studios for not already having the mod support feature, and also unknowingly breaking the mods that do work on PC every time the game gets an update. And Dowse just asks the people to chill the fuck out while the studios work on a fix to make everybody happy. Because mod support, especially on consoles, isn't an overnight thing, and they assured that they're working hard to make it a reality. Now, you know, mods undoubtedly take Baldur's Gate 3 to a whole new level for PC, you know, I can attest to that myself, and you know, any game that gets its mod broken after an update almost always sucks. Like, I can make the argument that GTA 5 lasted as long as it did because of the mod support that it had over the years. 5M roleplay is basically the new metaverse. And some people obviously feel the same way about Baldur's Gate 3, but honestly, that's just the game, man. An update or a patch is literally the devs fixing inconsistencies in the titles to give us a better experience. So I don't see the reason to take the time to send hate to people trying to make the game better. And as far as mod support goes, I'm sure that console players are looking at PC players right now like Squidward in that one, you know, meme staring out the window. But again, not much ever happens overnight that's worthwhile. So people, I think, are just going to have to practice some patience for this long-awaited feature to be rolled out for everyone. I mean, I'd rather wait for good mod support than for Larian Studios to queef out something like Skyrim Special Edition mod support for PS4. Like, I'll take anything other than that. But of course, I doubt the true haters are going to listen to Michael Dowse, and damn sure not me if they're watching, so hopefully everything can happen in a timely manner so that people can get more satisfied with Baldur's Gate 3. But We'll just have to wait and see what the future holds for the future of Layering Studios' classic title. So what do you guys think about Baldur's Gate 3 and, the mod support and the fan base right now, man? Feel free to comment down below. It's obviously liking the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one.